How Meghan built her groundbreaking Netflix brand. Yes, guys, so this is an article that came from, where is it? Fast Company? Yes. So I'm just gonna read some of it, right? So what happens when royalty meets the streaming world? You get a partnership that redefines what it means to be a founder in the modern age. Today, we're going to explore how Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, built one of Netflix's most pioneering lifestyle brands as ever. So we look at, she's obviously a duchess. We know that she's a princess. She's a mom. She's a podcaster. She's a philanthropist. And now a startup founder. And as Megan rightly say, if she was to do a resume now, she doesn't even know what she would put on it because she's wearing so many hats. She's doing so well for herself and we're just so proud of her, right? So, as Megan wraps up season 1 of the successful podcast Confessions of a Female Founder, she's entering a new era, one where business, content, and culture meet. And at the center of it all, her Netflix backed brand as ever. While Megan may be juggling business meetings and product strategy calls, she still makes time for one very important job. And as Megan says, she wears many hats, but the most important one is being a mom. So recently, when Archie lost his first tooth, Meghan didn't hesitate to step into her new role as Tooth Fairy, sneaking a little gift under his pillow late at night. Those mom moments energize me to be a better founder, a better boss, she said. It's this balance of personal connection and entrepreneurial drive that fuels her projects, including her collaboration with Netflix. Yes, as I say, you can be multifaceted, multitask. Women, we know to juggle it. And yes, Meghan is no different. So before as ever existed, Meghan was already in talks with Netflix on her new show with Love Meghan. But it was Bella Bajaria, Netflix chief content officer, who sparked the idea of something even more unique. Rather than just attaching Meghan's name to a show, Bajaria suggested something more powerful, merging content and commerce, not through product placement, but through shared values. Meghan made a U-turn. She paused her independent business plans to go all in with Netflix. And what a partnership it has been, right? Because we know Netflix has the reach and we know Meghan has the pizzazz. We know that people love Meghan for Meghan, right? She has, from Suits days, from the Tig days, she has her go-to support. She has her community. As I think I did a video recently where talking about just creating that community, having your niche, having your people that care for you, having your supporters. You won't be everybody's cup of tea, and that is perfectly fine. Nobody in this world is everybody's cup of tea. What did Megan say? You're not a jar of Nutella. Like she's saying, you can't be everybody's cup of tea because you're not a jar of Nutella, and it's a fact. So right now, Megan is honing in on her supporters, what her supporters need from her, what she can do to drive her business forward, and just being positive and going out there and just doing her best. And that's all you need. Ignore the noise, ignore the trolls because they're not going nowhere. All of them talking, they can't even secure their own shows. So let them talk, please. They're just ridiculous. So she's creating something that's part lifestyle brand and part cultural movement. As ever launched in February 2025, as we are all aware, with a curated line of home and pantry essentials. Think teas, jams, honey, cookie mixes, and even edible flowers petals called flower sprinkles. Priced affordably, the product sold out in 45 minutes. The key: no heavy Netflix branding. The brand stands alone, subtle, connected with the With Love Meghan universe, but with its own voice and mission. Netflix wasn't just a founder, they rolled up their sleeves. Meghan and Netflix's consumer packaged goods team worked hand in hand every day, from developing SKUs to sourcing manufacturers. To support this new venture and lift the curtain on her founder journey, Meghan created Confessions of a Female Founder, a podcast produced with Lemonado Media. Across the 8 episodes, she spoke with women like Bumble's Whitney Wolf Herd and Spank Sarah Blakely. The show hit over 800,000 downloads in just its first 2 months. That's amazing. And now we know that she has a bonus episode coming out with the one and only matriarch, Tina Knowles. So we're so excited and we're so happy for the journey that Meghan is on. For Meghan, it wasn't just about telling stories. It was about learning, asking the right questions, and creating something useful for the next generation of women entrepreneurs. After the sellout success of her launch, Meghan is taking a breath. Not to rest, but to think smarter. Yeah, they say you must work smarter, not harder. Yes. Rather than rushing restocks, she's analyzing customer data and planning as ever's next move. Trademarks suggest new verticals could include cookbooks, tableware, and even cutlery. Meghan's vision: a full lifestyle brand rooted in home, hospitality, and love. And when you listen to her story and when you listen to the other ladies that she had on, they talk about their journey, what they went through, the challenges. But at the end of the day, these are billion-dollar industry and you don't need to rush it. Just do you, just do what you have. Be persistent, be consistent, go into the right spaces. You belong in the right spaces. You belong in these spaces. It's not just a male-dominated world. No, women are killing it. They are doing great. And that is who you need to align yourself with. You need to align yourself with successful people because all they will do is bring you up, 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 right? Because they want you to succeed. So I'm glad the ladies that Meghan is surrounding herself with, because it shows that Meghan is going up. She is also going to have this billion-dollar empire, this industry that she can carve out and do well with. And already we see the fruit of her labor. We see everything coming to the fore, right? So this is what Meghan said. My heart is in my home, she says. Everything comes from the love story of your home and garden. And we see those beautiful gardens of fruits, of vegetable. OMG, I mean, it seems like it's just planted with care and with love, so you can see the beauty. Could fashion be next? Possibly. Meghan says that's a space she'll explore in time, especially since her personal style continues to inspire fans worldwide. As Netflix leans into product storytelling and Meghan leans into community, the sky's the limit. A second season of the podcast seems likely, with more female founders eager to join her. In a world where everyone wants influence, Meghan is quietly building impact, not just in content, not just in commerce, but in culture. And as ever, she's doing it on her terms. So yes, guys. So this is what I wanted to say to you. Meghan is doing these interviews and we're getting more insight into her world, into what she's trying, what she wants to create, where she sees herself in the future. And we too can self-actualize. We too can look on our journey and say, yes, that is attainable. That is something we want to do. And nothing that Meghan is doing is fancy, right? She's showing you just the simple things, the simple pleasures of life, things that you can do. You can go out there and do things in your garden. You can do things in your home. You can make your home a love nest, a place where it's inviting. You want people around you, right? And that is what she's creating. That is what she's showing us. And we love it. We love to see it. So, guys, we continue to wish her all the best. We know that she is going places and we are so happy for that. So yes, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you never miss a beat. And please just remember, your support means a lot, so please subscribe for more content. Bye, guys.